This is where you're going to get Stellar Lumens XLM news fast in just 1 minute. Okay, maybe in 2 minutes. To help this channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. Stellar has the potential to transform the financial institutions and bring lower costs, faster execution of transactions. At Meridian 2020, Jim Yong Kim, Vice Chairman and partner at Global Infrastructure Partners, talks about how Stellar blockchain is helping.
Yeah, I think one of the great strengths of blockchain technology is partly what I had said earlier. I think there's so much possibility for helping these major institutions achieve their goals. We found out that for the 17 global goals that the UN established, I think it was 2014, 2015, somewhere around there, the global goals, of the 17 major global goals, 7 of them require greater access to financial services. So I think you guys have to make clear that you're on the right side of history in terms of social justice, in terms of ending poverty, and make it clear that your technology will facilitate their goals. I think that's what everyone is beginning to understand, that the corporate leaders are beginning to understand that, hey, it's not about fighting over technology, it's about using this technology to help us move toward our own goals. And in preparing for this discussion, I was just reading very broadly, and I think it's much more true than when I left, that blockchain technology can directly impact goals like ending poverty in the world. I again, in preparing for the talk, I talked to some of my former colleagues, and they said that the number of proof of concept cases now is just exploding. Education, healthcare, even now, I think what they're working on is probably one of the greatest challenges, is transferring money between multilateral institutions. And so they're very close to having solved that problem. And boy, when they solve the problem of money moving back and forth between multilateral institutions, you'll know that we're really moving forward quickly. So in other words, there are many, many use cases. And I think, just to give you one example, just having the ability to transfer money in different currencies as easily as you guys have done at Stellar is a huge boon for anyone trying to do business across borders, and increasingly more and more people are. One of the most important economic models is the one that's been shown to us. The e-commerce models coming out of China, Alibaba, Tencent again. And one of the big issues is convertibility of currency. And clearly you guys have solved that problem in a pretty dramatic way.